Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's activation for the third eye. We are continuing with our Dragon Galactic Sound Healing Light Language Chakra Activation series. And today we are working with a few very specific energies that wanted to come forth to collaborate with this activation of our third eye. The third eye is obviously a very significant chakra. They're all significant in their own regard. But our clarity, insight, and vision is more important now than it ever has been thus far in discerning the reality that we are experiencing and seeing it all with clarity. Remembering and accessing the information that we are receiving as messages and codes and downloads from the higher realms, seeing them in their full clarity, seeing those messages in their full clarity, seeing ourselves with full clarity, seeing all around us, all beings, all experiences in divine clarity and truth. And so with the significance of that, we have some very specific energies coming to the table today to work with us. We have benevolent collectives from Sirius, Arcturus, and Lyra, who are all coming forth to participate in today's activation. In most cases, they will either be generalized light workers who work with humanity during this ascension process and transition into higher dimensions. And you will also have individual guides from these locations, from your other lifetimes in these locations, who are coming forth and being called forth by this frequency to work with you in this space. And one thing that is sort of new to my meditations and my activations, I will normally call forth a dragon, but not call it forth by name. And in this session, the dragons that are coming forth are asking to be announced by their name, by their energy, by their archetype. And there is a few reasons for this. Names are a very powerful and significant thing in reality, in creation. And so when we invoke their specific names, we are invoking a very specific frequency. And the more specific we are, the more powerful we are with our intentions and our frequencies and our energies. So they are asking to be announced by name in this activation. We'll see if that trend continues on in my future activations, so that their energy can be at its most potent. But they are also opening up our minds to interacting with beings beyond the physical. And depending on your own journey, you might have a lot of experience with working with beings in the energetic realms. You may not. You may work with beings but not have their names attached to them. So this is a very intentional energy being brought forth, is to have these dragons that you can invoke in the future, but also become accustomed to having a support team and guides and assistants and helpers and healers surrounding you in the energetic realms. And they're not just ideas or something that you are imagining or creating in a meditation, but these very, very real beings who you are tuning into and becoming aware of during your meditations, during these spiritual moments in your life. So invoking their names in this practice is to ground these ideas into reality. Once again, associated with the potency of the third eye, of seeing into the higher realms and grounding them into this physical reality that we are presently experiencing. Alrighty, so without further ado, if this is in alignment for you today, please get into a comfortable position, close your eyes, and begin by focusing on your breathing. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Calling yourself into the present moment with every inhale, and with every exhale, relaxing and dropping in deeper and deeper, 3 times deeper. Allowing the day ahead of you or the day behind you to be released, any thoughts of it to be released and dissolved. fully dropping into the eternal now, the present moment. Tuning in to any tension in your body, breathing into it, imagining that the air you are inhaling is traveling to these locations, bringing fresh energy and vitality into the body, and with the exhale, relaxing your body, dropping deeper. Perhaps breathing into any of your chakras that feel like they need a bit more light, a bit more love, a bit more balance. Nurturing your body, your mind, your energy field with just the breath alone. And on your next exhale, begin to imagine that you are growing roots down into the earth, out of your root chakra, out of your earth star chakra beneath your feet, deep, deep down into the earth, through layers of soil and rock and crystal. Growing deeper and deeper into the core, the crystalline light core of Mother Earth. And repeating after me out loud or in your head, I release any and all energy that no longer serves my highest good out of my body, out of my field, down my roots now. And just feel that energy leaving your body, flowing out, letting it go, letting it flow out of your body, out of your field, down your roots. Allowing any and all unserving energies and frequencies to dissolve, to drift away, to be transmuted and alchemized by Mother Earth, repurposed for another life somewhere else. No longer something you have to hold or carry. And we're going to bring our focus back up to our body. Surround yourself with a field, a sphere of golden white light, protecting you, coding into the frequency of this sphere of light that any and all energy you receive or interact with during this meditation, this activation, will be for your highest and best good and the highest and best good of all. in alignment with your intentions, your life purpose, your soul's blueprint, all serving your highest good and your highest alignment. And if you are open and ready to receive this energy activation today for your highest and best good, please say yes out loud or in your head. Alrighty, and we are jumping right in with the energy activation, and the dragons are beginning to turn their frequencies on, essentially, and amplifying and sending their frequencies into your field. So calling them forth, first we are joined by Thalarius. Thalarius is the Sapphire Seer, sapphire blue, a water element dragon carrying the deep and intuitive flow of ancient wisdom. His energy helps us to ground visionary insights into practical awareness, and he is bringing the energy of the divine masculine. We are also joined by Seraphina, amethyst radiance dragon, amethyst purple, a wise and luminous dragon, embodying the energy of the violet flame and crystalline frequencies. She specializes in clearing distortions and opening up our multi-dimensional sight. And she is bringing in the divine feminine energy. And lastly, we are joined by Orin, the golden visionary dragon, a radiant golden dragon connected to solar consciousness and cosmic consciousness. Orin supports the activation of divine clarity, aligning the third eye with source vision. And they are bringing in unity consciousness, a merging of the divine feminine and the divine masculine into unity, into divinity. Thalarius is going to be beginning and ending our dragon activation. So we are inviting Thalarius in first, bringing in that energy of water, tuning back into our roots, deep in the earth, and tuning into a sense of flowing water through the earth, this divine water frequency, and inviting Thalarius in this divine water frequency to flow in grounding and calming energy up your roots and into your field. Keeping your breathing deep, slow, and steady. Bringing in the flowing frequency of water. Feeling these divine, sacred, heavenly waters flowing up your roots and through your body, up through your feet and your root chakra, up through your spine and your upper body, through your head, and out through your crown chakra at the top of your head, flowing. You can visualize that you have laid yourself down in a shallow river, and the waters are flowing through you and around you. Cleansing you and clearing you, and attuning you to the divine flow of the universe, of the multiverse, of divinity. And we are going to set a collective intention for this activation, so please repeat after me out loud or in your head. I activate and align my third eye with clarity, purity, and divine wisdom of Source. I welcome these dragons to assist me in expanding my multidimensional sight in my highest and best good. And so it is. And still visualizing yourself in this sacred river, you can visualize that you're coming to a seat or coming to your feet and standing up in this river so that you remain connected to the flowing sacred waters. And Seraphina, the amethyst radiance dragon, is now joining you in your field, joining you in the flow of these holy waters. And the color of amethyst purple begins to fill you and your field as amethyst radiance begins to gently sweep through your third eye chakra and surrounding and clearing your energy field with the violet flame. And you can see this violet flame flowing through your body, through your field, beautiful crystalline purple light flowing around you as Seraphina flies in circles and different shapes around you. You can visualize her crystalline wings brushing away distortions, fears, or blockages. She lovingly breathes violet flame energy into any part of your body or your field that needs the extra support and clearing. And in this space of the violet flame that can and does transmute all energies that do not serve your highest good, feel safe to bring forth any heavy or outdated perceptions or energies. So calling them forth out of your subconscious, out of your subtle energy fields, to the conscious, to the surface layers of yourself, to be cleansed and released gently. Allowing these energies to naturally flow out of your body, to be called forth into the violet flame, to be transmuted and cleared. And as you go through this process of clearing, repeat this affirmation to yourself. I release all that no longer serves my highest vision. I release all that no longer serves my highest vision. I release all that no longer serves my highest vision. Invoking in your mind's eye these highest visions you have for yourself and your life, your dreams, your hopes, your goals, your manifestations and ambitions, calling forth this divine frequency, holding it in your mind's eye, crystallizing it into diamond form and diamond shape, and allow this beautiful crystalline frequency to keep pulling out anything and everything that is not in alignment with this highest vision. Allowing it all to be pulled out as if magnetic into the violet flame, transmuted and cleared. And as you keep doing this, the violet flame is working through your body and raising your frequency, raising you through the highest dimensions. As the unserving lower vibrational energies are removed and cleared, this violet flame works its way through your energy field, bringing alignment with your highest vision in and through all aspects of you. Allowing this deep and transformational cleansing to sweep through you, to flow through you. When the holy waters flowing over your body are assisting in this cleansing process, carrying away any and all energies that do not serve your highest good. And as this cleansing is drawing to a close, Seraphina begins to breathe crystalline light and crystalline energy all over you and your field. Breathing in this crystalline light, this crystalline energy and frequency. Feeling it illuminate you and every cell in your body from the inside out. Feeling it surround you in your field, to sweep over you, to hold you. To bring you the utmost love and clarity to your perception of your life, your reality, your field, your interactions with your own field and the fields of others. Bringing in the highest truth, the highest clarity, the highest divinity, the highest love, the highest perspective. Breathing it in. Alrighty, and gently releasing this crystalline amethyst frequency from your field. Gently releasing the violet flame. Allowing yourself to come back into presence with self, with the sacred flowing waters, tuning into your field and your frequency, and first feeling the difference of this first activation. Giving our thanks to Seraphina. Taking a few deep breaths. And Aaron is now stepping into our field, the dragon of golden illumination, the golden visionary. And we first invite Aaron to bathe our third eye in golden light. Visualize them in your field. Visualize their golden light and their golden frequency, and ask them from the love in your heart and for your highest good to begin to bathe your third eye in golden light. Visualize this golden light entering through your forehead and spreading to your pineal gland, pouring into your third eye chakra. Feeling this golden light spreading through your brain and your head, your mind, all physical and energetic layers of the mind. And begin to sense this light igniting a golden flame within your third eye. And this golden flame is amplifying clarity and divine sight. You do not have to go up and out to connect with divinity, to connect with source. You can go within. And so we are anchoring this source divine golden light frequency into your third eye. And repeat a few times to yourself, out loud or in your head, I align my vision with divine truth and clarity. I align my vision with divine truth and clarity. I align my vision with divine truth and clarity. Coding this frequency into your third eye, into this sacred golden flame. Through all layers, dimensions, realities, timelines, universes, and versions of you and your third eye and your mind. Feel this golden light expanding up to your crown chakra and down through your throat chakra into your heart chakra, aligning your third eye and your highest vision with your remembrance of connection to source and to all through your crown, through your voice and expression of self and your truth through your throat, and into the love, the unconditional love of your heart. Aligning your third eye with these frequencies. And take a moment to travel deeply within this golden light, tapping into source consciousness through your third eye, and begin to call forth your highest vision, your highest version of self and the highest version of your life. Crystallizing this highest vision into the golden crystalline frequency of your third eye and the golden flame that was invoked, locking and anchoring in this vision straight from God's source consciousness, straight from your highest self to you, to be birthed through you, through your life, your choices, your experiences. This beautiful dream and vision is your life. And so we gently release this visual, thanking Aaron for joining us here, for helping us invoke and call forth our highest vision, and bringing ourselves back to the sacred flowing waters. And Delarius comes forward for the final activation to finish off this series of third eye activations. And Delarius is the beautiful sapphire blue dragon, the sapphire seer. And they are joining you at these sacred waters. And they are placing a sapphire blue crystal energetically into your third eye. Visualize this crystal and the brilliance of its light and color, its frequency and energy humming with higher dimensional frequencies and codes. and visualize it merging with your energy through your third eye. As it begins to merge, feel waves of water-like energy, purifying and deepening your intuitive perception. Allowing these waves of energy to take you deep, 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 deep into yourself, into your intuition, into your psychic perception of higher realms and higher dimensions. The energy of this sapphire crystal enhances your ability to see through the lens of higher truth and compassion. I'm going to give you a few minutes with just the music. So take a few minutes to really feel the energies of this sapphire crystal, bringing and anchoring higher dimensional frequencies and awakening into your third eye, and then spend a few minutes conversing with the dragons. They have messages or visuals or sensations that they wish to share with you during this part of the activation. So please feel no need to rush. I'm going to give you 10 minutes with just music, so you'll have plenty of time to go through this activation and still have time to bring forth their messages. And you can always rewind or pause if you need to. So please go deep within and enjoy. Alrighty, I am calling you back in. You can pause or rewind if you'd like to spend more time here with the dragons, with your guides, with your intuition. Otherwise, taking a few deep breaths, releasing the visuals, releasing the energy, taking a moment to thank the Larius for this activation that is permanent. It goes beyond just this meditation and this activation. This sapphire gift was a permanent gift to you if you so choose to keep it beyond this activation. And you can set that intention now of whether you would like to keep this sapphire crystal activation for your highest and best good. Thanking all of the dragons one more time, Seraphina, Orin, and Thalarius, for joining us in this activation. Thanking any Syrians or Arcturians, Lyrans, Pleiadians, anyone that may have come through to you in this activation. They were definitely in the background supporting us through this activation. For some of you, they came through during that last 10 minutes of messages and guidance. Giving our thanks, our love, our gratitude to Mother Earth, to our Divine Mother and Father in God's Source Consciousness. Thanks to the universe, to our loved ones, to all who have gathered here in this space for the ascension of humanity at this beautiful time, and to bring love and beauty to all that needs it. We are here to anchor light and love into this world. We can transmute what is dark or unserving with our violet flame and encode it with golden illumination and sapphire brilliance. And we do so just by being ourselves, just by healing ourselves, just by walking this path and spreading this frequency out to others, for all the world to heal and enjoy and bask in the divinity of. So we are going to anchor in this activation by visualizing a crystalline grid that is sealing this energy into your field and within your field. Visualizing this crystalline grid under your body in the earth, surrounding your body and your energy field. Crystals store frequencies for us, and so when we invoke crystalline frequencies or crystalline grids, we are coding higher dimensional frequencies into these crystalline structures to hold a frequency for us. And it's the same thing when we work with crystals. We are encoding a frequency into a stable structure so that it can maintain that frequency for us. So we are anchoring these higher dimensional frequencies and activations into our crystalline grid. And we end it with the affirmation, repeating after me out loud or in your head. My third eye is awakened and aligned with the highest frequencies of love, clarity, and divine truth. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So much love to all of you. Thank you to all of you who have joined my Patreon. I have so much that I am excited to release over there and that I have released already. If you don't want to join us for a monthly commitment, I do also have individual videos that are available. We are going to be doing live monthly calls and activations and energy healings and all of these things. And I'm so excited to share with all of you and to connect deeper. There's more by me in the description below. I do one-on-one counseling services, psychic counseling services, energy healing. And whether you engage further or not, I love you all so much. I'm wishing you all so much love and happiness. Namaste.